Hello, everyone. How's it going? Can you guys hear me all right? Do I sound awful? More awful than usual? I've got a fan going. So it is, it might be a little loud. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it or not. Let me know if you guys can hear it. I just want to say, Dan, I love you, Dan. Why do you gotta do that? I know what you're trying to do with that N, alright? I know what you guys do in AP, alright? Why are you trying to do that here? Why are you doing that? I see you. I know what you're up to. You rascal. You have a fan at your house already? Dan Bimo already is famous. Oh boy, that's a story. Like, barely hear the fan, the N is mandatory? No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to put my foot down on here, Dan. Alright? I'm gonna put my foot on your neck. Don't make me do it. Because next what's going to happen is you're going to somehow get Z in here. And Z is going to try and finish the word you started. Alright? I know I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. Come on. Don't make me have to put my cousin in timeout. Don't make me do it. Be a good boy. But how we doing? How's everyone doing? And yes, actually, there is a story of someone who knew me online coming to my house. That is a story I do have. Play it, Bimo. Play what? Play Sekiro? Yeah, that's the goal. Oh, do tell? We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna turn down my fan so you guys don't hear it. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. I'll still hear you, but no bug game. No bug game. Is that Helldivers? I hope the guy was invited. No. All right. So, I have a couple stories today, and one's a pretty funny one. I'll tell this story while I'm trying to get things started here. Let me I gotta get everything else ready here because it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and the reason why I'm late is actually because I was at the gym. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Creamage, how you doing? You showed up just in time for me to tell you a great story. So, Grounded do the thing we were talking about. Yeah, actually, I've worked out my arms to such a degree that it actually hurts to move them. So, I'm telling you right now, we're probably only gonna go for like 3 to 3.5 hours today. Bimo is losing last year's Christmas pounds for real, and this year's preemptively. But, you know, I work in finance, alright? And that comes with talking to a lot of people. And there was a young guy that I started talking to. And I asked him what he does as I'm working with him. And he's like, you know, I like to lift. I like to play video games. And actually, I've got a YouTube channel I stream. And I'm like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm like, it is, actually, I do that too. He's like, really? Really? Like, how many subscribers you got? And I'm like, I'm about 130. He's like, oh, that's cool. I've got 30. And I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool, man. And that's just fine. He just goes talking about, like, he's basically trying to sell me on his YouTube channel and get me to watch it. So I actually have him write down his YouTube channel. Because I'm like, yeah, I want to look this up later. Keep in mind, this is a kid. This person's maybe 16. And the next day goes by. And he comes in again. And he comes specifically to me. And he's like, yo, dude, I had a really good stream last night. It was Minos Prime. Yeah, it was Minos Prime. So Minos Prime comes up to me. No, I'm kidding. So this kid comes to me, he's like, I had a really good stream last night. I had 1,600 people watching me. I'm like, what? How'd you make that happen? And he's like, I don't know, man. I was just playing the game. He plays Fortnite, by the way. I looked up his YouTube channel. He plays Fortnite. And he says, like, yeah, I had like 2 to 3 people watching, and then it bumped up to like 50, and then I looked away and for a few minutes, and then I saw, like, we had 1,600 people watching. Well, I was like, that's really cool, man. It's like, I've never had 1,600 people watching me. He's like, how many have you had watching you at a time? And I'm like, yeah, about 55. You know, I get raided by Zax every once in a while, and he'll hit me with a raid, and I'll get a good amount of people watching. And he's like, oh yeah, it's so cool. And he's like, yeah, you should watch my stuff. Like, let me know in the chat when you're watching. I'm like, okay, cool. I might actually do that, by the way. I might actually, like, I don't know. If we get enough people in here and he's streaming, I think it would be really funny to raid this 16-year-old's channel. I don't know. It's a fun idea, but we might do that. Who knows? Not today, of course. And what happened is I went and looked at his channel, and he was lying through his fucking teeth. So yes, he had 30 subscribers, but he said he had 1,600 people watching. So if he had 1,600 people watching, it would be 1,600 views on the channel. It's all logged. If you even spend 1 second looking at the stream, it counts that as a view. So I go and look, and there's 135 views on there. And I'm like, that's pretty sweet. 135 views for a 30 sub channel is awesome. Heck, like, I'm impressed when my stuff goes over 100 views. Hey, Dragon Werewolf, how you doing? And this is just, I can't wait to talk to this kid again, where I'm gonna be like, so, where'd those 1,600 people come from? Because I was like, bro, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. 135 views on a stream is pretty good. Well, remind me to like this video too. Hey, Trung Lee, you specifically like the stream. Okay, you specifically. But I just thought it was really funny. He was like, he felt the need that he wanted to be impressive. So he's like, I had 1,600 people watching, and they stayed for the rest of the stream. And in my mind, I'm just going like, oh, that's bullshit. Ain't no way. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose and he misremembered and added an extra 0. I don't know. It's one of those things. If he was totally exaggerating, like, he just wants me to like him, I'm pretty sure. Because it seems like I'm the only... Do view bots get auto flagged and deleted from view count? I know they get deleted from your subs, that's for fucking sure. Like, holy shit, it's like every week I lose 5 subs. And view bots don't get auto flagged, at least on YouTube, that I've seen. I haven't looked too deeply into it though, I don't know. I don't use them, obviously. I don't pay attention to that shit. So I need an audio check. I need to find out, is my audio good, bad? I need an actual honest answer from someone that understands before we start playing Sekiro. I'm gonna elect you, Creamage, since you've been on so many of Kitty's streams. I'm electing you to be our audio guy, alright? Does it sound like shit? Does it sound more shit than usual? My audio is quieter than the music audio. Okay. I can change that. How about now? Is that better? Is my audio better? Because in OBS, it's telling me I'm peaking right now. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it is peaking? Oh, it'd be good now. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Hey, Squiddy, you just missed this wonderful interaction I had over the last 2 days with a kid that has a YouTube channel and said that he was streaming and he had 1,600 people watching him. So then I go look at his YouTube channel and there's definitely not 1,600 views on that video. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, while I'm setting up Sekiro, how about I tell you that another story here. So, okay. I'll tell you the story of how little BMO got doxxed. Because I have been doxxed before. And how it resulted in someone showing up at my house. Maybe they were all in the same room. Oh, you were listening? You're making dinner? Well, that's good. What are you making tonight, Squiddy? But yes, I've been doxxed before. It was some people in a server that I am no longer a part of. Where someone really had a hate boner for me. So they decided to spread my personal information because they found me on my mother's Facebook. And they were like, this is what he looks like. This is where he lives. And this resulted in not only mail being sent to my address. That was pretty nasty. But I also had someone show up at my house and knock on the door, and then leave a note saying, "I know what you are," on the door. So that was not fun. So this is why I don't share my information. Such a petty hate boner, Dragon. That's the kind of hate boner I feel like Abby has for me sometimes. Not so much anymore, but that especially back in the day. And I'm pretty sure I know who it was. I can't 100%, I can't completely 100% confirm who it was who did it. But I've got a hunch. And it's not like worth addressing, because when you address stuff like that, it turns into the Streisand effect. And I'm good. I'd rather not deal with the Streisand effect where I say, don't try and find my address. And then someone goes and tries to find my address. Nah, she just got really heated at you, plus you both never knew when to quit arguing. That's because she's a fucking idiot, that's why. Openly, not a fan of this person named Abby. Gonna say it right now. Anyways. We're gonna get this turned down a little bit. And so are you, TBH. Yes. Except for I am open to being an idiot. I know that I'm an idiot. I'm aware. Okay. So, here we go. Getting doxxed sounds horrible. I mean, it was only the one experience that I had, but that was enough for me to try and scrub as much as possible and tell my mom, like, hey, Mom, this happened. You need to get rid of your Facebook. Or at least, like, lock it up. Now we should have the timer off. Chat is still there. Exactly, time for Sekiro. Okay. Please, game, do things. It was me, Barry Mo. I dowed your house, and I'm going to spoil your milk next. By the way, BMO, have you posted any of your recent doodles yet? No. I probably should, though. Probably should. So I'm going to turn down the music. Now, because we're doing a short stream today, it's only going to be like 3.5 hours. Did the game just crash on me? What the fuck? Okay. So, get rid of that. Get rid of the music. Get it out of here. And I need to know if you guys think the audio is too high and such. Damn, BMO, you gotta run. Eobard Prime is scary. No, it didn't crash. I just accidentally downsized it. That's the issue, Serranos. Nice to see you, by the way. I think the audio is off. Yes, it is off at the moment. Okay, I've got to add the game in. Sekiro. It should show up. There it is. Eobard Thawne is the reverse flash. Yes, Eobard Thawne is reverse flash. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, or mostly gentlemen. I'm pretty sure it's just gentlemen right now. Here's what we're gonna do. Because it is a short stream, we are taking every death of Doodle literally. Every single time I die, we will be doing a Doodle time. Just so that we can get a lot of doodles out there. Goodbye. Easy, easy. We're gonna go give this guy a try over here. Meanwhile, I threw my axe at a wolf spider and it's gone now. Where was it? Well, you'll find one half of it in one side of your room and the other half on the other side. Just get down here, kill this old lady. I think that's a lady, right? No, that's an old man. Trying to remember. Is he over here yet? I don't think he is. We don't need to deal with him yet. Did you get the 7 spear here last time? I do have the 7 spear, but I haven't unlocked it. Pretty sure the spear boss was the last mini boss I beat in the castle pre-invasion. Nice. Also, spoilers for an old game. You're talking about Grounded? Well, okay, here's the thing, Minos Prime. I've never played Grounded before. So, I cannot comment on your experience on Grounded because I've never even seen gameplay of Grounded. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Other than you're really small. You're small, it's garden warfare, basically. It makes me think of the game It Takes Two. That's what it reminds me of. But like, Grounded is a survival craft game where you get shrunkified and spiders eat you. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's exactly what I was thinking, Squiddy. That's exactly what I'm thinking. We go this way. Alright, we're just gonna come in with violence, alright? Hi. Bye. Alright, buddy boy. Let's have some fun. Come over here. Come on. We're fighting over here. You limp noodle. Let me just take that real quick. Come on. Thank you for participating. Two, three, four. Aha! What? I thought I blocked that. And he killed me. But we're not dead yet. Turn around. Start walking away. That's right. And let me just heal for a moment. Boop, 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 boop. I hope you die in a punji pit. No! Damn it! We will kill him. We will kill him. It will happen. Come over to the designated fighting area. Indeed. Indeed. Also, hello, Dudicus. Nah. It's doodle time. I already said, we're taking every death of doodle literally. Poor peddler, though. Okay. Gonna pause it. We're gonna bring the music up a little bit. You just let me know if the music's too loud. Gonna be a lot of doodles tonight. Amen, brother. Alrighty. So we're gonna get this up here. Alright, I'm getting the wheel up. So this is an issue, because every time, and I mean every time, I open up OBS, I get a different idea. Did you get a new drawing pad yet? No, you contributed to it, but then I looked at the price that rose by 60%. So your $100 is definitely taking $100 out of my pocket, or more, not out of my pocket, but buffering my pocket by $100. I will be contributing to the rest of that thing over time. If you guys want to get me a new art pad, you can contribute to the art pad on my throne list. That is the one thing that, like, I'm trying real hard to replace, because my current art pad, as much as I love it, it is melting. It is having heat problems, which means the battery's probably not great. Yes, 60%. 60. Add a progress bar to chat. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Wheel of names. Bam. Bam. There I am. Also, I need to make an announcement while I'm doing this. So first of all, speak up in the chat if you haven't, so I can get you added. I see a Squiddy. I see a Trungly. So if you just check my the description, it's in my, if you check my description, you can see the link. We got Dragon Werewolf. By the way, Dragon Werewolf will be joining me on a stream very soon. A stream overlay, or whatever the kids call it. I'm sure I could make one. I've got to figure it out, though. We've got Minos Prime. Okay, we've got Serranos. We've got Master K. And is that everyone? We got Creamage. I don't know if he's still going because Zax is currently live. So we'll see. If you need help, let me know. I will let you know. Trung, I know you're a programmer. I just like to try and figure things out myself before I go to others. And I think that's everyone in chat. It is. I know Dan was here. Alrighty. I hate that you guys can see my little hidden toolbar. I don't like that you can see that. That bothers me. Yeah, I know, right? Is the what the hell to the current price of that art tablet? Is that what the hell is? Because that's how I felt. Oh yeah, we need a Dudicus. I actually hate hidden toolbar. I keep it always on. The reason why I don't keep it always on is because Windows 11 is inferior to Windows 10. What's the total price? I don't have a porn folder. I don't need one. I can draw one. Okay. Tell you what. Before we spin, let me show you. Throne. That's Throne computer. That is not what I'm looking for. Throne, my wish list. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff in here, but this is what we're looking at here. Look at this. This has gone up significantly. Significantly. Right here. That's the number. 1.06K. When I put that on my list, it was $700. $700. And this is just an upgraded version of what I currently am working with. It's the 24-inch. I've got the 16-inch. It is a battery-free stylus as well. Everything else pretty much the same. It's just bigger. I'm not on the thing, but also, yes, that blows. So yeah, that's expensive. That's why I made it a contributing thing. Imagine using a digital art pad with a screen. Man, I wish I had one. Honestly, they're so good. And we're gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're gonna get some doodles done. Hail BMO in chat. Hail Lucifer the Doberman. Let me just add you to the wheel. I almost put wheel on there. Lucifer the Doberman. We're about to doodle. But yes, I do have an announcement of the wonderful spicy stream that we're going to be doing. Also, it looks like we have a Dragon Werewolf as a winner. Dragon. I have the Toe of Satan. I'm out kayaking and chilling on a tiny island. Awesome. Awesome. But it is going to be on 4th of July weekend. I'm going to have a panel of people that will talk while I'm suffering. We will be playing through Limbo. Might be playing some party games after that. Where if I'm not on top, if I don't win, then I have to continue the spicy challenge. Alright, I've got an OC for you to draw, Gabo OC. Okay, just a reminder, I'm not going to be spending a ton of time on it. So just bear with me on that, alright? Okay. I'm going to put this in. There we go. You just let me know when you've sent that over. Spicy, eating spicy stuffs, right? I have the Toe of Satan, which is the hottest. I'm aware, BMO, acting like I haven't been on your streams, shaking my head. You've never been on my stream. What are you talking about? But you're gonna be. Because Dragon Werewolf is someone I've locked in for that probably Saturday stream. I sent you a pic of where I am. Nice. I'll take a look at that in a moment. But Saturday is likely going to be the day that we do this. where I'm going to be playing Limbo to start with. Every time I die, I have to keep the hottest lollipop in the world in my mouth. DM sent, holy gob delivered. Okay, thank you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, you weren't joking. That is a holy gob. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I don't expect goblins to be, like, religious is how I think about it. Because the way that I think about goblins in, like, Dungeons and Dragons or TTRPGs is they are disgusting monsters. They are not very intelligent. They don't really have a society. They work in tribes just barely. They only work in groups because they have to. Like Goblin or Gobbo from CROC. I don't know what CROC is, but, or Croc. With the chalky pen. Where is my chalky pen? Chalky pen. There it is. And it is a Gobbo priestess. That's exactly what we're drawing. And because it is a dragon werewolf request, this thing has big tits. Goblins are like Skaven. I'm not really aware of how Skaven operates, so I cannot confirm or deny. But we're gonna start with the goblin face first. Croc like crocodile? I don't know what that has to do with goblins. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. I'm a confused. Goblins are very versatile to use, but I gotta love me some wild tribal gobs the most. Dude, in my eyes, I need to recalibrate my freaking tablet. Hold on. In my eyes. Oh, I'm all too aware, Lucifer. I would say that in Dungeons and Dragons, especially like original Dungeons and Dragons, like 3.5 edition and backward, even 4th edition had it, goblins were objectively evil. They were created by the god of monsters, which is evil. So yeah, goblins were evil. And the only way that they could procreate is by raping other things. They were disgusting. They were evil. And then there's so many people that are like, ooh, I'm gonna make it so cutesy. I'm like, no, they're disgusting. Goblin Slayer backstory. Exactly. No, like Goblin Slayer's lore of goblins is closer to D&D, original D&D lore of goblins than anything else. So we have a headband for this thing. So I'm gonna make the headband. Such racism against the goblins. Well, what's your universe, Dungeon Master, BMO? My universe? My universe? In my games, goblins are not good people. Goblins are evil. Goblins are evil. Orcs have a capacity to be good, but only because of the influence of half-orcs, which are half one thing and another, because orcs are also born of the god of monsters, which is evil, and her evil intent is palpable. So, with that being said, pretty much every monster that is born, they're created for the purpose of furthering the god of monsters' evil ends. So yes, they are evil. I remember getting into an argument with someone about this recently, where they were like, but that's just racism. And I'm like, they're not real. Are you really going to try and bring in real life experiences and shit to a thing that is not real? I feel like orcs are just more intelligent and roided out goblins. There are plenty of people that would agree with you. How dare monsters be monsters? Indeed. Indeed. Because I think monsters should be monstrous. They are not like humans. This is why I really am not a fan of the how soft on being a terrible person D&D has become. Like Wizards of the Coast has gone very soft. And I think they're trying to appeal to a larger audience, which I can see, because with Critical Role, everything has gotten very popular with WotC. Trans people told me that goblins are Jews. I don't agree. What idiot told you that goblins are Jews? That's obviously dwarves. I know that because a Screen Rant article told me that. And because a Screen Rant article told me that, it's the truth. And I was like, Dragon Werewolf wasn't joking about this being a holy gobbo, by the way. It is Harry Potter BS. Yeah, I really don't care about Harry Potter. Don't ask me about Harry Potter stuff. I know a lot about Harry Potter, but I don't like Harry Potter. My main reason for not liking Harry Potter, my sister was way too into it. That's why. I feel like there's shenanigans with this character. If you want to mention trans, you need to sing the song. That's lore that people don't know about. But yeah, D&D. I love D&D. Actually, I have Squiddy to thank for introducing me to D&D in an official manner. Bro is my DM. He's great. By the way, how are vampires in your world? I got a traveling patron vampire gal for my warlock character, my favorite dynamic duo. So vampires in my world are an alien species. Like they are an alien infection, pretty much. They're an infection from the stars. There was a whole campaign arc I did. I had to watch all the Harry Potter movies with my ex. It was a nightmare. Hey, the Harry Potter movies aren't terrible, okay? I'm not going to say that they're terrible. I just got really tired of it. Let me just grab this boob, rotate it a little bit, bring it in. Because I'm not making these titties as big as you've got in this picture, alright? I'm just not gonna do it. I feel like being more wholesome today. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so vampires. There was an arc that I had in one of the games that I ran, where one of my, one of the like most loved NPCs of my players was a vampire. And her whole thing was, I need to bring you to what's called Mother. And Mother is the mother of all vampires, and she is an abomination from the stars. That's kind of the whole idea. Let's see. So this goes like so. It's this. It's a wrap. So pretty much they went to this mansion where Mother is, and they started learning more about the first recorded vampire, because the first recorded vampire was a scientist. And Adam Friended would love those ears. Don't you mean Sitch would love those ears? I'm trying to think. What am I going to do here? But pretty much, they ran into a guy named Alistair, or Alistar. And this guy was a very powerful vampire lord that they fought. They fought him and defeated him, and then found his journal where he was basically documenting him and his family's change into vampires. I thought it was a really neat thing. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat here. We're gonna have the arms just be tubes. Just so I can get this finished. You ever watch Life Force? I have no idea what that is. I like your take on vampires, to be honest, sounds hella cool. I thought it was really cool. And it definitely worked because basically a guy that they had just killed turned out to be one of the first recorded vampires. At least on the material plane. Life Force is a movie about space vampires. Sounds like it could be possibly neat. There we go. I don't think I'm going to go much further with this dragon. She's got all of this over here. Oh, there's one thing I'm missing. Ba 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 ba. She does have a boob window, which is really ironic, because there's a whole bunch of, like, Christian crosses all over her. But whatever. Patrick Stewart's first on-screen kiss is in that movie? Nice. Shut up, Wesley! Patrick Stewart, great actor. A little bit of an overrated actor, but still pretty great. There we go. I think that's about as far as I'm going to take it for you, Dragon. Brings her heart closer to Jesus. Hey, Hunty, how's it going? Nice to see ya. I like the vampire lore from Daybreakers. Daybreakers was a freaking fantastic film. I liked it a lot. There you go, Dragon. That's for you. I do like the face. I think the face is mischievous. 6.5, Squiddy, you asshole. Going good, but alas, I spent all my extra money. Dude, I feel it. I feel it. Hopefully you post it sooner than later. I will post this tonight, okay? I promise. I promise I will post it tonight. She's asking for it. She's asking for you to be forgiven for your sins. I didn't like the lore from Priest. I don't know what that movie is. What is Priest? The only Priest I know is Judas Priest. Oh, you promised? Along with all the other doodles from previous streams too. I promise to release some doodles from the vault. Okay, so we're gonna get back into the game. My gosh, we've almost been going for an hour already. I did not lose them. I just simply misplaced them. There's a difference. Okay. We got more Dragon Rot going on. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, dog. Oh. And stabbed. Can you make 2 of them Playboy Bunny BMO and Bottom Heavy BMO? I got a new laptop and I didn't save them. I got you. I can post those. I'm pretty sure I posted them in my Discord. They should be in the art channel. Like, legit, they should be in the art channel, Minos. And you're in there, so... Oh, right. Video game. Exactly, Dudicus. Dudicus, I know that you've been doing doodles and stuff on your streams. But, like... You gotta perfect the every death a doodle like I have. Which means spend way too long on doodling and then everyone forgets that you've been playing a game too. It's a curious balance. Sekiro's fight mechanics are so satisfying. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Okay. Alright, so. Where are we going? Am I gonna go this way? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go this way. So. No one is even in my chat to make Edad work. You know, that's a mood. But like, the only reason why I have people show up in my streams is because I've developed a presence. People know who I am. So Dudicus, you just gotta keep doing it. Consistency is the key. Consistency and marketing. Come on, bud. I'm just gonna go this way. Come on, you limp noodle. 2, 3. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Come on, bud. Nope. Nope. Get hit. Get hit. Oh, he hit me from behind. That was some bullshit. Nope. We're gonna finish you off today. Nope. He still hit me from behind. What was that bullshit? We're not finished. We're gonna have words. No? Oh my fucking god. Ah! 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 I was so close. Ah! I really hated this boss even with just 1 life bar. Indeed. Indeed. That time, it was straight up misinput. Straight up misinput. My goblin smiles at your suffering. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. I'm glad, dragon. Okay, gotta get back to the kayak and finish my exercise. Sending love to all you silly people. You have a good one, Lucifer. That was definitely a fight of all time. But because it is a fight of all time, it is also a doodle time of all time, or however you say it. So make sure you're speaking up in the chat because we're gonna do more doodles. Oodles, doodles, oodles and oodles of doodles. Back to the wheel of names here. This stream is going to have a lower ratio of play to game length than an NFL game. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts. That's that. So, you think that that's an elf, Hunty? You think this is an elf? See, this is what I'm saying. Goblins are not cute. You're not allowed to make them cute. Maybe we should do every 2 deaths. Look, I feel ya, Master K. I feel ya. So, I mean, if you want, Master K, if more people clamor for me to do every other death, I will. See, Hunty, this is my problem. This is my problem. There's too many people that make goblins too cute. They make goblins too cutesy, and goblins are not cutesy. They're disgusting, hairy, evil creatures. Got a better pick I can send to BMO later. Alright, thank you. Goblins are green. Well, I'm doing black and white, alright? Okay, so let's get the wheel back up. Make sure to speak up. I know that we've got Hunty in here. We can get rid of Lucifer because he ain't here. Alright, anyone else? Looks like Hunty's the only new one. Wheel of Doodle. Aye, aye. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And a 3, a 2, a 1. Pre-rigged the wheel. And it looks like we have Squiddy as our winner. Winner, winner, Squiddy dinner. Squiddy, you are the winner. Damn, opposite 180 degrees, yeah. Keep playing? Oh, okay, I see you, Squiddy. Squiddy's playing for keeps. Posted Gabo to BMO's art chat. There it is. Yep, that is a goblin. I guess if people want to see it, there you go. That's the goblin that I drew. I just reduced the breast size by like 30%. There you go. Are you happy? Because I sure am. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. It could be a lot more, like, degenerate, and I'm glad that it's not. I'm sure that there's plenty of degenerate art of goblins anyway that Dragon has asked for. Much more goblin-like when she's green. See? Hunty, you're my spirit animal right now. All female goblins I see have Dolly Parton booba. Exactly. What's going on there? All right. Okay. In my lore, at least for goblins, there aren't even female goblins. Because it's the the Goblin Slayer type of lore. If she ain't a short stack, what's the point? Hey, that's fair. Hey, that's fair. I got you there. You got me there, I mean. So we're gonna bring the game back up. Reduce the music to 0. Get back in the game, and we'll probably be back here in a little bit. One thing I noticed, I didn't even Ichimonji this guy. I need to Ichimonji. I need to Ichi the Monji. Boop. And boop. And you are dead. How did you not see that, bro? How did you hit me? How? It's impossible. Let's just recover a little bit of health. You got this guy, bro. You got this guy, bro. Alright. Wasn't expecting this much goblin lore today. You know, it is what it is, alright? This stream is a variety of things. Some days we're being wholesome. Some days we're talking about D&D. Other times we're talking about weird fetish shit. Other times we're talking about furries. Quake lore when? I have never once played a Quake lore Quake game in my life. Not a single time. Not a single Quake. The only Quakes I've lived and played are the Quakes that come when I take steps. Goblins bring chaos, even in online discourse. So true, though. I feel like Midna ruined an entire generation of artists. You know, while I'm complaining about designs, okay? Alright, I've been complaining about designs. I'm gonna complain some more, alright? This actually, now, this Dragon knows what I'm talking about when I say this, because this is a problem that I had, Dragon, with Mint. If you remember Mint. There's a person that both Dragon and I know that they would say, I'm drawing this person. And they would draw something that doesn't even remotely look like that person. And then say it's that person. And I take umbrage with that. Not this time. Why? No. Shit. Quake is pretty fun. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty fun. Woo! I almost didn't block that. One, two, three. Shit! Oh my gosh. My nephew draws circles and says it's me. Ah, Mint, the person who thinks children smiling and being happy is them being spoiled brats. Yes, exactly. That person. Ah. So, we are getting into doodle time again because it just died. Like, how off base are we talking? So I'm talking, okay, imagine there's a character. They are, let's say they're like a 23-year-old girl with blonde hair that is long in the front, but it's very shortcut in the back. Okay, long bangs, shortcut in the back. They draw them short front, short bangs, long hair in the back. It's blue hair instead of blonde, and saying, this is the same person. See, that's what I'm talking about. Remember when you and Mint thought I was bad at art before I showed off my college college work? I didn't think that you were bad at art. I never saw you improve. That's the difference, all right? I don't think you're bad at art, Dragon. I just want to see you improve. I like your art. I like your art style. I think you could still improve it, though. Is that mean to say? I don't think so. Heck, people say that to me. I think my art could use improving. For fuck's sakes, yes. Alright, so make sure to speak up if you have not spoken up for a little bit. Gotta watch that stamina bar. Yeah. If you said that on Arch Twitter, you'd be incinerated. I have. Multiple times, Serranos. The Twitter art community hates me. Says Fat Circle Man. Hey, I can lose weight in an instant. Now it's not mean, but I still find it funny when you sent me a message over after I sent my college art to Halo server. I'm the first to think that my art is bad, because I stopped for over 10 years until recently. Yeah, don't do yourself the disservice of giving up. You don't owe that to yourself. You do not owe it to yourself to give up. It's not worth giving up on something creative. Just stick with it. It's worth it in the end. Okay. Let's get this back up. Had to listen back to that example. That's pretty bad. I can't draw, so all art is good. Everyone can draw. Don't give me your excuses. Tell you what, even at work, okay? Even at my work, I have sticky notes, and I have a note that says, if you want to draw a face for me, I would be happy about it. I have so many people that will draw smiley faces after saying, oh, I can't draw. And I'm like, you can draw a smiley face, can't you? And they're like, no, I'm not drawing it. I'm not going to draw it. But then it ends up being amazing stuff. I can draw pretty good DBZ characters, that's about it. Prove it, Creamage. Prove it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see your DBZ characters. Because I've drawn many a Goku. I'm not good at drawing Goku. Alright, I'm going to roll this wheel. Here we go. It looks like we have... Oh my gosh, it's Squiddy again. Squiddy, you just won, so I'm going to respin. I post my art to the Zach's Discord. I don't even look in there, so I should probably look in there. We're going to shuffle again, and actually I need to add Dragon Werewolf back. There we go. We'll shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 3, a 2, a 1. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Rigged. Rigged. I even shuffled it. What are the odds? I'm bad, too lazy, and I just don't want to. Minos Prime. Come on. Are you so lazy that you wouldn't even draw a circle? Come on. Alright, flat character request this time. Oh, okay. Sends me a picture of a flat character. It's a character with C cups. You're too lazy to draw a circle, Minos? Too lazy to draw a circle. That's astounding. No wonder you said you're big back. Okay. Do not underestimate my laziness to play games and procrastinate. So if I made it a game that you had to draw a circle, would you? I will spend time making memes, but never put in the effort to improve my drawing skill. Why? Even if it's just like, not just like improving, like, let's say, on anatomy. Just saying it's like, okay, I've drawn that square. I just want to draw it a little cleaner next time. That's improvement. That is indeed improvement. Ooh, Vampire Gal Patron. Wait a second. This art looks familiar. You had Small do this, didn't you? I like you said drawing a flat character, and I was actually completely correct that it's C cups. Just draw it, goddammit. If you can do it, you can do it. I believe in yourself. I believe in yourself. Okay, I can draw this. That looks way too much like that one VTuber. sea is flat compared to the priestess. So true, though. Okay. I'm going to draw the veiled version. Just because I think it's a little more neat. So actually, one of the reasons why I decided to do every death a doodle was to improve my art skill, just in terms of sketching, and to force myself to work regardless of like my perfectionism, because I have really bad perfectionism, and I don't want to do that. I want to be able to doodle like my other friends can, because man, some of my buddies, they blow my shit out of the water. Yes, he said he was actually having trouble drawing her petite frame, if you know what he usually draws nowadays. Oh, small. The only activity I have capacity for is my, by my own will is hockey. Hockey? Are you saying you have the power of One Piece hockey? Hmm? That's willpower, bro. No, I know you're talking about hockey. Which I've never really been into. It was never something I was interested in. Not my thing. Now the neck needs to be changed. My friend applied to art school with the drawing and they told him it was too detailed. Too detailed can happen. If you have a drawing that's too busy, that's what they mean. There's too much going on. There's no focal point. But also, if you're going into art school, you're trying to get into the art industry, which has really, really crazy standards. Definitely tried drawing something at work tonight. Been getting ideas for how the body of my parasitic aliens should look. All I got is their head designs and their silhouettes from years ago. I actually need to save up and see if an artist of my profile pic would do the legs and feet of my character. Hunty, I think it would be pretty fun for you to give that a try and see if you can do the legs and feet of your character yourself before you do that. I understand Mr. H from Austria now. Yeah, Hitler was right because art is hard, right? That's exactly what you mean, right, Trung? 100%. Totally. Okay, and she's got this thing going on. She's got some poofers. It's a very Victorian style. Totally. Yeah, nothing hurts in just giving it a try, Hunty. Just give it a try. Why not? What's stopping you? The fear of failure? That's kind of gay. Okay, and then it goes like a spider type of thing. I do have sketches of equipment drawn in one of my sketchbooks. I need to find it. I would love to see that, Hunty. I would love to see that. Have you seen Stone Toss's AI art school comic? Dude, Stone Toss makes me laugh. Stone Toss is one of those cultural icons that probably will never ever go away because there's too much hatred of him. I'm actually gonna go like this as well to just go further with the weird like bat-like spider look. It's funny that we're all dudes here and we've had 2 female doodles. Well, we've also had two winners that were the same person, so you have Dragon to blame. Stone Toss Hatred creates great memes with their art too. Hey, I actually find, like, okay, I'm not a fan of Stone Toss's views, okay? But you gotta admit, the dude makes some really good on-the-nose comics, okay? Like, I don't like the dude. The dude is, like, highly anti-Semitic, hates the Jews for some reason. I'm not a fan of Stone Toss's views. But man, are some of his comics funny. Who is Stone Toss? You gotta look him up on Twitter. He is one of the most well-known artists of our era in terms of comic strips. I like that I said Stone Toss is funny and people left. That's hilarious. There we go. Yeah, Stone Toss makes what he calls himself a transgressive artist. Do you identify as a philo-Semite? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait a second. I know what that means. Oh, that guy. Yeah, exactly. He's really well known. He's also really well known for being a racist piece of shit. And basically rug pulling NFTs. But man, are his comics good sometimes. She's got ears that are basically triangles. Also, it's making me laugh still that, Dragon Small being, having trouble drawing this character's petite frame. It's still living in my head rent free. Like, that is hilarious. But I have a question for chat, all right? Oh, should send you the short story I made for both Sylvia, character you're drawing, and Rusty, their first proper meeting and official backstory for how they started traveling together. Let me send the doc. To understand lighting, you'll want to learn with real-life examples. Indeed. That is how you learn lighting, because every single type of lighting is trying to emulate real life, in a way. Okay. Also, one thing that Every Death of Doodle has made me do is get really good at drawing on one layer. I was saying, when it comes to coloring, I get so confused, especially where I should put shadows. So Hunty, watch YouTube videos on it. I highly recommend Mark Burnett. Mark Burnett is one of the best, like, teachers I've ever run across that does free content. There we go, Sent. Read whenever you can and want to. Okay, gotcha. So she's gonna be looking up at her hat. There we go. Mark Burnett is great. I agree. I learned all my lighting from ray tracing. That also works. Oh, now I gotta change the picture because I can't really see the hair. Wait, are there two? There are two versions. Okay. There we go. Oh, what was I saying? There was something I was saying. There was a point. What was the question for chat? Oh, the question was, how would you define something as not safe for work? This is a long time argument I've gotten into with folks on what that means. Just had a last breath moment and I have no more red on my health bar, but I'm still alive. What happened? Oh, you're playing Grounded. I thought you were speaking about real life for a moment. go. Not quite there. Hold on. There we are. No, not yet. Honestly, I would drive my line harder than most when it comes to not safe for work. It doesn't need to be nudity or super sexual to count for me. I agree, Serranos. I agree wholeheartedly. Some people don't. I've gotten into many arguments about this. Yes, exactly, Serranos. I am taking it literally. Would you be able to show this to your boss at work? Would you get in trouble for showing this at work? That is an important question. I think it is an important question to ask because a lot of people, and I've had issues with this where in one group I'm in, I've seen people post like basically almost full nudes, like it's you can see everything, but they're wearing a towel. You can literally see everything. It's wet. It's a wet towel. And you can see it all. But somehow, that is, you seem to get into a lot of arguments, BMOS, the roids. No, I wish it was. I'm just an argumentative person. Just ask Squiddy. My brother is even worse, actually. Okay, and then she has a hat, so I gotta draw the hat. It's softcore worn. Not even sketching the not even stretching the definition. Yes, I agree. Bimo never knows when to shut his face hole, so much shake my head. Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying that example is safe for work? I'm saying that the person I was arguing with said that that's safe for work. And was pretty adamant on it because there was no actual nudity. It's being covered up. It's like the... What's a good way to put it? The argument was that that was safe for work because it's not covering. It's still covering, which is like ridiculous. True, he sent me a whole book about his point after we disagreed. Hey. Hey. Are you referring to me or my brother? I think you're referring to my brother, actually. Never mind. I'm not actually offended. There we go. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, my brother. I love my brother to death. But man, he argues too much. Or he used to. He doesn't argue as much anymore. It's because he got married. That's why. He mellowed out a little bit. I thought I was going too far with some shit I posted. To put it in perspective, in my Discord channel, all right, I have a channel for not safe for work posting. I have that separate because I know for a fact that there are minors in my Discord, and since I can't verify that you're a minor or not, I'm going to just err along the line of just ask for access, and then we can move from there. Yes, because he got married. And I put a picture in the not safe for work art posting that just showed a lot of thigh. A lot. And I decided I was going to put it in there because I was like, okay, if I were to, I thought about it. It's like, okay, in terms of my work, would I get in trouble for this? The answer was yes. Because it doesn't have to be showing anything. You could very much like not be showing anything, but it's a sexual pose or something of the sort. It's not required for nudity. Like, that's not what makes something not safe for work, though that is something that is not safe for work. Hey, Mr. Vegeta, how's it going? Also, I'm loving this doodle so far. I'm just saying, I probably spent too long on it, but man, I'm liking it. I am liking the doodle so far. I just am gonna draw the hair and then we'll call it good. Which the hair will come out like so. It looks like a Hime cut. She looks sad. She's a vampire. Of course she's sad. You know what, Master K? She watched Primo play Sekiro. Wow, Trong, you cut deep. She looks ugh, this again. Well, she's a vampire. She hates the sun. That's the idea. That's the idea, at least. That's my headcanon. She hates the sun. Okay. Just got a little bit of that going on. Okay. And then this turns into bangs. But yeah, like, getting into arguments with people, this is where I've run into people that's like, you've drawn porn for too long, or something of the sort. That's kind of how it feels. Like, you've just drawn porn for too long, or you have a very warped sense of what the average person will find inappropriate. Because that's what you have to go off of when you're talking about safe for work versus not safe for work. Because the Statue of David, as a famous example, the Statue of David is considered not safe for work. You have to be in specialized spaces for that to be appropriate. Or you have to have the leaf on there, because the leaf makes it appropriate. Am I making sense or am I yapping? I'm definitely yapping. We yap on these streams. I may be around the block, around a lot of servers, but at least I have a nice range of what's safe for work and not safe for work. Poor David was so small. Not gonna lie, I think this is probably my favorite doodle so far. I think it's just because I like the hat. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna start erasing some stuff. There we go. Get real close in there. Yeah. They think it's normal, but not for tech people like me. Exactly. See, okay, I feel like this is an issue that like a lot of people get really sensitive over. And I think that's why a lot of people don't address it. But like, I think it's necessary. Because I think it's an important thing to know where the line is. Because if you don't know where the line is, then do you have standards? I love that, like, Minos Prime is just doing his own thing and just updating us. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna Go in and we're going to actually color some of this and then we're done. It impresses me when people draw a layer that makes sense 5 layers later. I don't think that way. I also don't do that. I definitely don't do that. It might seem like I do, but trust me, I'm way dumber than you think I am. There we go. There's that. It's also dark. Wolf spider versus indomitable human spirits. You must be smart, you have glasses. I need glasses in real life, but I haven't bought them yet. Spider wins, Minos. You draw traditional, so everything is one layer. I have much more respect for you, Hunty, than I do for my own art, because that is hard shit to do. Truly. All the props to you. It makes me sad when you say that you stopped drawing for 10 years. It makes me sad. Next thing I plan to draw is my grandpa, who just passed. I'm very sorry about that. A portrait, like I did for my grandma when she passed a few years back. Hey, it's a nice tradition. There you go. And then what you can do is you can actually spread that to your own children. Like a disease. No, I'm kidding. You can spread that to your own kids, so then they have an appreciation for it as well. I think that that's really, really cool. And it cannot be understated how important that is. I love wolf spiders. I pick them up and take them outside. Yeah, wolf spiders are sweet, man. There we go. We've got the shroud. I think this is as far as I'm going to take it. I've already taken it too long. There's more dragon. We're gonna just merge these layers down here. I think this looks really cute though. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Look at that. Look at her. She's cute. Can tell she's your favorite, my gothic lady. I'm not sure about favorite. Oh. Sorry, Serrano sent me the stone toss, the stone toss meme. I gotta show it to you guys. Oh, it's so good. Look at this shit. Oh, see, this is the thing. Say what you will about his views. Stone Toss makes some good comics. Look at this shit. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh no, he's back. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the dude has disgusting views. I'm not a fan of his views, but man, he's makes some funny fucking comics. It was worth losing a viewer over. Indeed. Okay, we're gonna get back into the game. So we're gonna lower the music, bring the game back up. Cool, cool, cool. Turn back on my controller. Alrighty. So let's give this another try. Boop. Oh. Kill ya. Oh my gosh. Didn't even react. That's a skill issue right there. Alrighty, so. You know, with our various conversations about safe for work, not safe for work. I mean, I have no intentions of ever drawing some super lewd stuff on this channel. Do you have the whirlwind slash unlocked? I do, I think. Mine AI, exactly. But the big one that I've got is Ichimonji. I think Ichimonji is better. Except in private, of course, Bimo Man. Shh. There are things I do for money. There are things that I do not for money. Okay? And even then, I have standards. I do not ever want myself to be known as, hey, here's the guy that draws porn, okay? I'm not gonna be that guy. I cannot do that to myself. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. I can't be like my buddy Halo, the dude that just draws not safe for work stuff like on the daily all the time and then does funny little doodles directly afterwards. You're coming with me. And by coming with me, I mean I'm running away. Come on, buddy boy. I'm ready for ya. Nope. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Nope. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Well, shit. Let's try again. How'd you hit me from up there? Cheater. That did not work on him. That did not work. That did not work. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Woo! That almost hit me. What are you doing from there, dude? You've got the high ground. I can't even do anything. What is going on? Is this how I do it? Is this what they call a gamer moment? I'm literally not doing anything. Oh shit. That was not good. Do I have a thing to heal myself? I think I did, but I don't think I do anymore. Well, shit. Okay. Do you want to come down here? Come on, bud. Follow me down. Nope. How did I... What? Okay. You can just leave, but then he gets his life back. You can just leave, but then he gets his life back. Well... I did dodge way too early. Way too early. Be professional has standards, but with the right amount of money, I will reconsider Mo. Is this a mini boss? This is a mini boss, by the way. You practically did 0 damage. That wasn't free. Yeah, I know. I know. I got greedy. I thought it was really funny. It's just a dude. He's just a dude. When I fight him, I do all parry. You don't attack him at all? You don't attack him at all. Master K, what? Well, I had 11 people here. But, I mean, it is doodle time again. So, here we go. If you have not spoken up in the chat yet, please speak up in the chat. Break his stamina with parry and you get a death blow. Yes, but you can't break his stamina recovers too quickly. That's the issue I've got. Wait, why is that doing that? There we go. Him staying up there was hilarious. I agree. I agree. That was a gamer moment. Whew. He didn't want to get on the ground. Indeed. He needed the high ground, Anakin. Okay, so we've got Mystics Vegeta. Need to add Squiddy back in. Exactly, Trung. We're removing Dragon because he's won twice. Like a toddler refusing to walk on grass for the first time. Well, if you have not spoken up in the chat, this is your opportunity to get some free doodles from me. So make sure that you speak up in the chat so I can add you to the wheel. Judicus, I'm pretty sure I've been doing only whammies. Only whammies. Okay. So, it looks like that's all that we're gonna get. We got Mystics Vegeta in here. We got Master K, we got Minos. Alrighty. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Bimo sounds like he's munching. Munching on what? I do have, like, ice water that I've edited. Alright, I might disgust you guys with this one, but first we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it go. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a Master K? Master K? Master K! Master Caecilius. I edited ice water, indeed. Indeed I did. Because I added things to it. I got ice in my mouth. Okay. So to explain, and this might disgust some of you, but Master K, I'm going to give you a second to think about what you want me to doodle for you. So I just need to take this doodle here and make it a little smaller. New layer. No way, Master Caecilius from Doctor Strange with shield spell hands. Okay, I got you. So, I don't know what it's called. It actually has a name in multiple cultures, okay? But it mainly comes from like Spain and Mexico is when I kind of heard about it. But my father spent quite a few years living in Iran. He is not Iranian. But he was a military brat. And at the time, his father was deployed with his whole family in Iran. This was before the revolution, before the current administration of Iran. And over there, they had a drink. And this drink was water or sparkling water with lemons or limes. Limes were more accessible. And then a teaspoon of salt with ice. And I've been drinking that most of my life. It is awesome. It's basically like poor man's Gatorade. I love it. Non-alcoholic margarita. Is that what a margarita tastes like? I've never had one. Okay. So, Master Caecilius with his shield bands. I like that Minos Prime is the one that brought it up, the non-alcoholic margarita. I thought you were about to say you made a little Sprite. No, I did not make a little Sprite. Well, it's sodium. It's sodium, water, tart tequila. Say that 20 times fast. Okay, what was I saying? Margaritas are sugary as hell. I have never had them. I am not that kind of alcoholic. I actually am not an alcoholic at all. Minos Prime, why did you do that? Oh. Nope. We gotta make sure that this is established right now. No one says their age in this chat. Because if you are underneath 18, I have to ban you. Minos Prime, I'm going to time you out. Just temporarily. But don't talk about it again. Okay? Because I am under the assumption that this stream is not for kids. Okay? It is listed as not for kids. I don't want kids in my chat. You're the exception I make because you're consistent. Just don't say your age. You silly Billy. So I gotta put you in timeout. Alright. There you go. We've established a precedent. No one gets to say their age. Unless you're Squiddy, because that dude's like 57. Maybe he's dyslexic and meant 61. Okay. I really probably should just establish strict rules for my chat. I really probably should. Okay, I know that Squiddy agrees. We talked about this. I'm 10,000 years old, but look 8. Alright, Creamage, I appreciate you. So, Master Caecilius. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to draw him, so I need to get a good image of him. Man, some of these images of Master Caecilius look awful. He looks so cool in the movie. Where's a good one? Okay, that works. Alrighty. Mad Milkman? Mad Milkman? Who's Mad Milkman? And shield bands. What do you mean by shield bands? Master Caecilius, I have a question. And where is your description here? No way, Master Caecilius from Doctor Strange with shield spellbands. Okay. Good old Mads Mikkelsen. Yes, indeed. So I have the new... There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have... We're going to start with the head. We're not going to do a full body, of course. We're going to get the head looking right first. Mads is an awesome actor. Indeed. Indeed. Most people... they see Mads Mikkelsen and they just are in love with him. The dude looks freaking like sick. He doesn't look like he's from real life. It's like when I look at Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe looks like he's from a different universe. With how expressive he is. Ooh, my sister just got me some new paint. Awesome. Imagine if your sister bought you some Vanta Black. One of the darkest paints in the world. Have you heard about that one fun fact about Willem Dafoe? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Will forever be the best Green Goblin? No, the best Green Goblin is in the comics. Do you know what I've sacrificed? Trying to get this part right here because he has a rounded off chin. We'll leave it like that for now. Back to goblins. Fair enough. So we've got hairline here. Can Spider-Man come out to play? Dude, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans were like a formative part of my childhood. Fuck it, I'll draw a goblin. Do it. Do it. Okay, so, and he's got an average size neck. I like how I just drew a big neck for an average size neck. Got me jet black, blacklight, glow pink, orange and yellow, and dragonfly glaze paint. I don't know what any of those means, but they sound pretty sweet. It's Serranos. What the hell is that? Serrano says, draw a green goblin, give him droopy boobies that swing side to side as he flies. No, I don't think I will. So the important thing about Master K, so I'm going to erase some of this here, is his eyes. Is glazed paint with a fade glitter effect. Nice. So his eyes aren't the most important thing. It's around what's around them. That's the most important thing. There we go. Because he was touched by Dormammu or whatever, I think. I'll do the pupils later. Trung, you're trying so hard to talk about that one rumor. he's got... I gotta do this right. Because this is like the design, the big design portion of him. He's got no eyebrows. And his eyes... I'll circle it here for a moment. Got these circles. And from the circles come out these... basically just dripping eyes. Dripping black. Dormammu, I've come to sell you some crap. Okay. That was a very fun scene in the movie. I think that movie, I enjoyed that movie. And actually, ironically, I enjoyed the movie after the second time watching it. I'm gonna fix these eyes, alright? This is not good enough. Not good enough for him. I'm gonna erase these, but keep the bleeding ooziness. We're gonna go for a smaller. He's gonna be determined. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. His nose. Photoshop really wants me to use their AI crap. Or their brand new crap. Yes. You know, that is... I feel like it's morally correct to pirate Adobe products. Not gonna lie. His lips. He's got lipstick like that. I'm trying to deal with a style that I don't usually use. I also think I actually put his face too far down. So I must select it and bring it up. There we go. Okay, so that goes that way. Not into comic book art. I am to a degree. I really got I got interested in art because of Kirby. That was what really made me want to draw. Also, Meta Knight. That was... I thought that those characters were really cool. Like, I can tell you my art origin story, and it's pretty simple. Kirby is really easy to draw. Yes. And actually, that's what made me want to draw. There was that, and I was drawing Naruto characters at the time as well. Welcome back, Minos. Yes, Kirby the Nintendo character. not the vacuum. Okay, so we're gonna erase some details in here. Such a fun game. I agree. So before I run out of time and spend way too long on just a head, I'm gonna move on from the head. I got into art because I wanted to draw dinosaurs and dragons. I already was drawing dinosaurs and dragons. It is one of those things of... I somehow took to Kirby more than anything else. It was Kirby and Zelda I was really, really into. And I had already started using tracing paper and tracing over like the CRT. Okay, gotta go bully MSK. You just show up for 1 second, Miss Sparkles? Hi and bye. Hi and bye. Jeez. It was Digimon for you? I did like Digimon, but it wasn't to the same degree. You have fun over at MSK stream, alright? You have a good one, Miss Sparkles. Nice to see you. I'll be back. I gotta call him gay. It is Pride Month. It's okay to call someone gay during Pride Month. And then he has the rest of his hair mowed down like so. Because it actually is a ponytail, but you can't see it from this end. No, I was never really into comic book art in terms of like the general look of it. I thought some of it looked cool, especially like certain Batman comics look really cool, but I was never caught by it like I was with like the anime art style, if that makes sense. I don't even know who that is. What do you mean? This right here, this, I'm working on trying to draw Master Caecilius. I'm just not doing a very good job of it. Nope, that's not right. Let's try it again. There we go. Did you play Breath of the Wild? I did. No, who is MSK? Master Swag King? You don't know who Master Swag King is? He's someone I've pretty much never interacted with. Okay, let's see. So he's got a robe. Go. This part should be the easy part. I'm gonna go beef with the Bombardier. That is a word that I cannot say. Bombardier beetles. I need a better axe. Edal more damage. Did I play Breath of the Wild though? Yes, I did. And I have a hot take. I don't think it's that great. I feel the same way about Tears of the Kingdom. I think open world Zelda is not for me. I think Zelda loses its soul when it is open world. I really enjoy the linear experiences of Zelda. There's my hot take. A lot of people really liked Breath of the Wild. For some reason, I got bored. I got really bored. What's my favorite Zelda? Twilight Princess. A close second is the Minish Cap. And a very good third is very likely the Wind Waker. Because Zelda said, alright, if you think you're so big and bad and you think you're a gamer, go be a fucking gamer and I ain't hold your hand anymore. The Minish Cap, I think, is probably one of my favorite Zeldas of all time. Also, special mention to Four Swords. Four Swords Adventures is really good, honestly. Really well done. I think Vati is very interesting as a villain as well. Okay, so we need to add his arms. Minish Cap feels like a weird one. Did you play it before Link to the Past? No, I played Link to the Past way early on. Like, I remember playing Link to the Past on my friend's, SNES when I was like, I don't even think I was 8 years old yet. I'll be honest, Master K, I am struggling drawing this character. Oh yeah, you're old. Forgot about that. When Wind Waker came out, I loved it and everyone shit on it, and now it's a cult classic. It's because it has actually good combat. Its combat is fantastic. So let's see here. Let's see. I am going to do... He needs the shield wrap arms, right? That's what we're trying to go for? Or are we trying to go for, like... I don't think there's any way I can make this look good. So I'm going to go... I'm going to start here. Start working my way over. So what he's going to do is... This is going to be his fist. Is that correct? No, it's not correct. It needs to be the other way around because his fist is the other way. There we go. And his arms, they are wrapped like so. There we go. Just looking at his design, the robe is neat, but it's also annoying, okay? So the arm's gonna come this way. I'm not gonna draw the whole arm, but I will copy it for the other side as well. Because then we're gonna do the wraps. Okay, there we go. So you're struggling, but it looks awesome. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you like it. Genuinely, I am. It takes a lot for me to take compliments regarding art. So just know I am taking your compliment that you think it looks awesome. I don't agree with you, but I will take the compliment. I also notice he's missing a knuckle. You know what I said about perfectionism? There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this. This is why I love digital art. Take this whole thingamajigger, copy and paste. And wham bam, we have another fist. I understand it all too well. Exactly. And the fun part is that if I struggle long enough, I should not care about viewership, honestly, but I kind of do. Just a little bit. It's one of those things that, you know, I do want things to be entertaining, so I will pay attention, at least. I'm gonna bring this one a little closer. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible, that's for sure. And then we'll do the rakes, the wraps, not the rakes. What the heck? He's just gonna be fighting with rakes. Dude, imagine a character that just fights you with a random rake. Goblin complete, nice. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what the wraps kind of look like. Let's see, are there any examples of the magic? Wow, they're really, like, I'm looking for magic examples, and I found one. A singular one. I also realized I messed this up, so there we go. Let's fix that. There we go. How about I do this? I already have the new layer, so how about get that going? It's got another circle right here. And then it goes. See, the fun part about magic in Marvel is that it's not magic. It's just straight up not magic. It is something else. And the writers thought that they were really clever with that. It was all like shown in Thor, if that makes sense. Do you guys remember that? When they were like, what you call science, we call magic. And vice versa. It's not perfect, but I don't think it's going to get much better here. I'm just going to take this as good, color in around the eyes, and I think I'll call it good. Because the longer I stare at this, the more I want to fix things. Do you think the writers remember that detail? Yes, because it was in the design choices of all of their magical characters. I think they did remember. Go, and then we erase this part here. And then what we do is we actually create a nice black barrier underneath. There we go. There you go, Master K. I tried my best. It doesn't look terrible. I think further away, it actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, so Master K. Okay, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, okay? Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go pee. See y'all in a little bit. Correction, Creamage. Bimo was sitting down so that he could start the stream back up. Correction. Wrong. Okay. So, got about 45 minutes until we're done. This sounds like Silent Hill. I don't think this sounds like Silent Hill, I'm not gonna lie. Personally, I do not think so. Both can be true. I could be squeezing out a giant turd right now. Yeah, you're right. What else is the chair for? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the music off. And I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna probably just go after this guy later. Because there are some things I can do. I kind of want to progress a little bit in this game. Shout out to my friends and family that enjoy Elmo's World. They're the real G's. La 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 la, Elmo's World. Kind of want to download a car, but we all have our limits. What's stopping you? Okay, so he is rummaging through that area. There's another one, right? I remember there being another one. Oh, they're all over there. Okay. So this is locked, right? Yeah. Can't go that way. But I can go this way. Well, shit. Alright. Boat. Buddy boy, what are you doing? Well, I ran out. Well, shit. Goodbye. Sword Saint awaits behind the door. Indeed. Indeed. The saintiest of swords. There we go. Got some goodies. Could have done that the whole time, and I didn't, like a scrub. A Deku scrub. Where am I supposed to go? Heh. I'm so close. I'm trying to remember, what's the purpose of me being able to go up here? I don't think there is one. I think I straight up am lost. I was too locked in getting my ass kicked. So let us rest here. Nope, that's a dead end. Okay. Just totally saw that later. Where's my guy, Big Pointy? I don't know what that means. But let's go to Dilapidated Temple. Locked in to getting lost. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so I have a question. This is an important question. Very important. Do you guys drain your beef? Did you punch your mic? No, I did not punch my mic. What?
What is it?
Do you know what that means? So there are a lot of recipes that will ask you to cook ground beef and then drain all the fat from it. Do you guys not know about this? This is an actual thing. I guess I got my answer that you guys don't do that, though. Thank goodness. You drain the grease? Why? Like, you drain all of the grease, Dudicus? Oh, I was gonna say once a day. I do that when cooking spaghetti? Why? You're getting rid of most of your flavor. Because the grease is the flavor. The grease is the best part. It's the drink. Okay, taking it a little far, Minos. Jeez. Okay. Depends on the dish. We don't, it's not usual in our cuisine. Yeah, like, I almost never drain the beef. Sometimes, if it gets to be too much fat, I will remove some of it. But then I'll hold on to the grease because the grease turns into tallow later. Creamage says the flavor is the sauce and spices. WTF. And guess what's in the sauce? Fat. That comes from your beef. I guess I shouldn't be dirty. For the kids? Yeah, okay. Hey, how's it going? LKG, plastic cheese. Okay, so where we're going is we were going to go into Ashina Castle, I believe. Because all we basically can do is we finished Harada Estate. Pretty much all that's left is to do Ashina Castle. I give the grease to my doggos and my spaghetti. It just makes it too wet for my liking. That was a long doodle. I agree, it was a long doodle. I apologize. I'm sorry. You think you only do that for one dish? One dish? One dish. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Something, something. Drain it. I mean, the thing is that it is a good amount of flavor that is in that grease. So you're straight up losing out on flavor. Oop. I know there's another doggo. Oh, there's not. I killed them all. Okay. Well, tough love. I like the grease in my arteries. Life is short, make it shorter. Let's go. You're here for a good time, not a long time, right? Okay, so I'm going to... I missed. I missed. There we go. Let's go up here. Now there's those guys over there. I'm not gonna worry about them too much. Da 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 da. Womp womp. Ow. Did I start a fight I can't win? Oop. Ow, that hurt. Come on, buddy boy. Now there's two of you. Did I not kill the bull yet? I did. I did. I'm really just fucking around. You have fun with that, bud. Now I can go this way. Alright. Why is it locked? Why is it locked? It should not be locked. I've already fought the bull. It should not be locked. Is this really an 18 or over stream? Does it say that somewhere? No worries, I'm way older. Ow, I just really got fucked by that guy. And yes. Yes, this is an 18 or older stream. Have I directly said it? No. But when I set it up, I say that this is not for kids. So I can't cross that. I have killed the bull. You say above, but like... where? I don't see any way to do it without like doing the skip. Come on. There we go. Because this is a wall. It locks after the bullfight? Really? That's kind of dumb. Oh, I've never seen this area over here before. I'll take it. What's on me? Oh, you. Who am I going after? I'm gonna start going towards fighting Genichiro. Can you? Thank you. So I can just jump down here, yeah? Cool. I'm just trying to get back to the spawn point, really. There we go. Up we go. Down we go. If you jump over the lizards, you can insta-kill them. I had no idea. So we're gonna rest here. Travel. So, Ashina Castle. This is where I should be. Discovered that by pure accident. Hello.
Lord Kuro, it is time.
Genichiro sucks. Wow.
I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
Okay. Cool. So, if I remember correctly, there's some things I can do here before I go upwards. I just gotta remember what. There we go. And there's some ninjas up here. Hi, ninja. Let's fight. Goodbye. I see a victim. That was so worth it. Oh yeah, I was right in front of him. Don't mind me. Hey, bud. What are you doing, dude? You're a joke. You're a joke. That's a merchant to the right. There's a merchant here? I know there's like Black Hat Badger, if that's who you're referring to. No, I use this place to farm so much. Because I believe there's nothing that way. There's stuff to the left here, though. I don't remember. It's been a while. Either way. Oh no, he saw me. Thank you for the ceramic shard. I will proceed to not use that item at all in this game. Oh, this is the fun part. Okay. So, I'm going to sneak attack you, which makes him see me. How do you not see me, dude? I'm right here. What does the pottery do? It makes noise. That's it. Give me some pellets. I don't want to go up there yet. I can't go that way. All of this way is death. Sheer drop. He has 0-20 vision. Agreed. So can I jump and... No. Okay. But what I need to do is I need to actually, like, get in there so I can grab a new weapon. The Sabimaru. If you know, you know. There's also a guy with a spear over here. I'm trying to remember. I think he has 2 lives. Trying to remember. I can't remember. But it's not very entertaining for me to just like sneak around now. We gotta be bombastic. Now we go this way. Now there is that
I'm sure
guy.
you are all aware already. This coming battle will determine the fate of all Ashina. We go now to risk our lives for Lord Ishii and the peoples of Ashina. We are Ashina! We are unbreakable!
Are you now? Unbreakable. Don't mind me. That was so worth it. And what I can do is just keep doing this. There he is. Don't mind me. I'm just killing your comrades. You did well, but not well enough. Ooh, he got me. Ooh, he got me. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you heal. Oh, he actually got me. We're not done. Come on. I'm not gonna take your command grab. No. Seek help. Sekiro Bimo dies lots. Yeah. Absolutely. Back home. Welcome back home. Does not open from this side. Okay. Oh, hey. That's pretty neat. I just like fighting that guy. He's a lot easier than the 7 spear. So if I remember correctly, I cannot actually like grab those ledges, so no point in trying. What I can do is keep going this way. Stop letting that man touch your bum inappropriate like that, Bimo. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't control myself, okay? I can't control the actions of others. How you doing, Sydney? So what else? Where else am I going? I need to just keep going up. I have already beaten Fireball. Go to the room with the incense. But this isn't the right room for that. Because I see the incense right here. But you're not referring to a room here. Oh! That was almost embarrassing. Dare I say, almost embarrassing. Fireball goes to my favorite boss? That was so close, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. Grab that ledge. Grab that ledge. Grab that ledge. Grab that ledge. Piss this guy off. I only have a pellet, so I'm low life. So come here, bud. I know you're gonna follow me. Just give it a moment. What? I know you jump over here. Come on. I've made you jump over here before. Yeah, come on. Jump over here. I know they can. Path equals the pink smoke. Well, that's kind of gay. Ow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Come on, bud. So easy. Ow. You keep on this path as the blue ninja. Good luck. Let's go. We're fine. We are fine. I'm doing okay. How are you, Goobmo? I am okay. I'm alright. Ha! Blocked you. Goodbye. Get fucked. Easy. Easy. Okay, this is where I need to be careful. Because there's a lot of them over here. First time I got past this area, I ran hand to the next statue, skipped the goons. I know where it is. How's vacation life, Cindy? So what I don't want to do is I don't want to alert him. So I need to be careful. I should be able to jump and grab the ledge, right? I'm pretty sure if I'm careful, I can. I got it. Hi there. Bye there. We're fine. Let's just hit that pellet real quick. Is this guy a trap? I think he is. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but these assholes on kites keep flying from the sky and scaring the shit out of me. Sneak kill is great. I agree. Come on. There we go. That is where I need to go. That is not where I'm going, though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're not there yet. There really is no reason to expect a ninja just out here hanging on a ledge. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. So there's an item there. There's that guy there. There's that guy down there. But I need to go this way. So I'm pretty sure if I kill him, they're gonna see. Yep. So now we run. Ceramic shard my ass. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Easy. So easy. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Now we're in where I need to be. I love this area, by the way. This area is freaking fantastic. These guys right here, perfect training. Womp. All right. How are you liking Sekiro? I love Sekiro. Sekiro is fantastic. Truly, one of the best games ever made. You die? He stands there. I pick this up. I don't step on anything, because then I kill him. Now here's the fun part. Getting these guys to not see everything is impossible. So you just gotta make your choice. So I'm just gonna make my choice. And then run. Come on. Come on, bitch maid. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Bitch maid. What is the best game ever made? It is not Divinity Original Sin 2, as good as that is. I'm sorry, Chrono Trigger is better. Chrono Trigger is the perfect game, in my opinion. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It is fantastically paced. Truly a 10 out of 10. Man, the Mikiri counter is the most satisfying thing in the world. I don't think it's the most satisfying thing in the world, but yeah. And yet, the best game refused to change. A good one, but I'd say not the best. What would you say is the best, Mrs. Vegeta? What would you say is the best? Where did I go? There is no one the best. You hate this room. Dude, Kiss, this is a wonderful room. Have you played Divinity Original Sin 2? Yes. It is quite good. It is definitely better than Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So I'm going to have them open this up for me. Come on, I know you can. You can see me. Yes, come take a look. Hi. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? See me and then get mad that I'm here. This is insane. Does not open from this side either. I know they can open it. That's the thing. I don't really care about crowning the individual best myself, but because I have a lot of different games, anime, music, whatever that I love, all of which are worthy of being my favorite. But the best is the top out of your favorite. No one expects an objective measure, okay? You suck. Nope. Get fucked. Whoa, what's going on with my face? Damn. Ocarina of Time is the highest rated. Highest rated on one website. On one website. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. Bloodborne, then Elden Ring. I'm gonna hot take. I don't think Elden Ring is even in my top 10. Okay, we're in the fun room now. Original Spyro the Dragon trilogy will always have a special place in my heart, especially the baby dragons in Spyro Year the Dragon. I'm sorry, Lucifer. Elden Ring is great. I think it is fantastic. But I don't think it's one of the best games ever made. I don't even think it's in my top 10. You haven't played the DLC. The DLC probably will not change my opinion. Because this is another hot take. I don't think FromSoft has good storytelling. In terms of they have amazing lore, but the lore is not the story. The lore is the pieces you pick up after that, during that time. This is the wrong one I'm looking for. Can't do that. Do we have a Kirby? We got one. The game is better. Okay. Elden has great gameplay. It does. It does. Not as good as Lies of P. Kid Icarus Uprising was the best games I've ever played. If only it controlled better. I do agree with you that Kid Icarus Uprising needs a sequel. Like, in dire need of needing a sequel. Mid-air prosthetic, Fang and Blade. We already got Ichimonji. Let's see. Recovers posture upon executing a death blow. Reduces the amount of damage to posture when attacked by an enemy with a sword. I can show you guys my Steam library and see what my top played games are if you want. Games tier list stream when? I wouldn't be opposed to doing that sometime. So that is potency. Is there anything I actually want to pick up here? Express sound is pretty good. Vault overs already all right. but like the rest of these aren't very... They aren't fantastic. I'm going to just increase my potency of those. If I picked out the games I currently play as the best, it's honestly between Greedfall and Red Dead 2. I don't see the draw of Red Dead 2, not gonna lie. I have never been a fan of Rockstar games, so I'm just putting it out there. I am biased. Speaking of bias, this guy hates me. Let's fight. Come on, Broseph. Come on, Jinsuke. You think you're Virgil? What are you doing? No. Ow, he got me. Go fuck yourself. Come on. Fuck you. You suck. Bro thinks he's Virgil from Devil May Cry. Hanging scroll of an old battle. Ghosts once lurked in the lands of Ashina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning. And yes, Kid Icarus Uprising is on 3DS, which means that you can ethically, and what I mean by ethically is, it's no longer supported hardware. You can ethically go download the ROM. And it is a fantastic game, so I highly recommend it. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, Genichiro's up here, right? Let's see, we're almost to 3 hours. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so night all. You have a great rest of your night, Mystic Vegeta. Thank you very much for hanging out. I still have my 3DS Pokemon Moon. I grabbed Sun when that game came out. Now that was a game with promise. I hacked the shit out of my 3DS. I'm working on hacking my 3DS. Working on it. Now, there's still so many secrets around here that I want to grab, but there's one major one I want to grab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down. Hi there. You're not a problem. Boop. Don't mind me. Oh, he's right there. Just gonna go this way. Oh, this, I never opened this. Gourd seed. When are you gonna move? I don't think you move, actually. Do you give up? I don't remember. Oh, he's just coming straight down. Huh? Huh? What? What? Get a better haircut, weirdo. Why did it take you so long? Let me see you. Thank you. Now that I've killed him, this part becomes easier. Okay, I just need to go down and down and down. I believe I'll take damage if I fall directly down. So I need to kill one of them. Dude is really interested in that wall. I agree. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald right now. It's definitely going to be my second favorite Pokemon game. I'm going to put it out there. All right, here's another hot take from BMO. Pokemon Emerald is the best Pokemon game ever made. Gen 3 is by far the best and most solid gen. Move. Move. I don't care. No. What? He killed me? Am I crazy or was there an ogre down there? There is. 1, 2. Goodbye. 3. No. It's hard to beat Pokemon Blue. I mean, yes, the nostalgia is one thing, but I mean, come on. That game's janky as hell. Alrighty, so. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. This one. Fire Red is really not good. There it is, Sabimaru. Yeah, there's supposed to be an ogre down here. I remember fighting one down here. Does it depend on the timing? Is that it? Hey darling, how you doing? Have you been this far, be honest? I've beaten the game. I've beaten this game once. But I did the owl ending, like submitting to owl, so it's not the good ending. Look at him just sitting there. Hey bro, what's going on with you? You good? Are you good? His eyes are still open. Look at it. Look at his face. And he's spreading them, dude. Look at this dude. He's so ready. What the fuck? How do you even know what the good bad endings are in these games? Because the game has been out for a while. A long while, actually. Pretty sure if I go this way... Yeah, I need to go that way. That's where Badger is. You don't see me. What is wrong with you? Okay. Meet your maker. Come on. Where we go? So we gotta go this way. This is where the close to where the way to the gun fort is. BMO's dead shaming people again. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't dead shame you if you weren't, you know, dead. It's a skill issue. Let's see here. Final boss. Owl was hard, dude. Owl is hard, but very satisfying once you beat him. There's the droplet. I beat the Demon of Hatred. I thought he was an awesome fight, but I didn't beat Owl Father or the inner fights. Well, you should fix that. Alright, Black Cat Badger's around here. I just gotta remember where he is specifically. Oh, that's where he is. Whee! Hi. Hey, little guy.
Told those morons to give it a rest. But they don't. They just keep sending more. Such a pain in my head. Huh? You one of them Nightjar cronies?
No.
Of course not. There's something...
Look at this lovely man.
...about you. But I'd say you're in the same line of work. The name's Black Hat Badger. What's yours? Real sociable one, aren't we?
Did I say that Owl was the final boss? No, I did not. I just said that Owl is hard.
And then those Ashina boys raising hell outside.
Because Owl does the same shit you do.
Something like that, sure.
Guns of Sekiro, but they're kind of guns that only have one bullet, are super hard to reload, and are just thrown away, and super shoddily made. And no, not flintlock guns. He looks like an obese golem. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Iron Fortress, though. That's pretty good. Bite down kills you. He's basically a goblin, but Japanese.
Well, I'll be here, raking in the profits. Come back anytime you like.
Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. Which one is it? Oh, it's right there. Literally right there. Fire away. Now what you gonna do? Oh, shit. I didn't think that would work. I'm gonna run away now. Don't mind me. Wait, did Bimo beat Genichiro? Not yet. I'm probably not gonna fight Genichiro this stream. I'll probably will next stream. I've mainly just been fucking around, just a little bit. Because I have fun in this area, that's for sure. Oh, you saw me. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. So did you beat Sword Saint Ishin? No. I didn't go down that storyline. The time I beat this game was I did the evil playthrough pretty much. I beat the Demon of Hatred. I got most of the way through, but then when it came to Owl, I submitted to Owl. Yes, it is doodle time, and I think that this will be the last doodle of the night because I have some stuff I need to do tonight. We will have a Thursday morning stream, so look alive for that. But we are doing doodle time now. Submit to Owl sounds funny. It's not funny when he kicks your ass. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. Alright, so if you haven't been here before, just make sure that you speak up in the chat so I can add you. I see Lucifer. Lucifer. What's the Thinker's topic tonight? It's not tonight. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's Thursdays. If it were tonight, I would be on that stream right now. But I think we're gonna be talking about fear. Kitty is streaming but not thinkers. Exactly. So we got Squiddy as well. Let's see, there we go. Can you use anti-air death blow to kill those dual-bladed guys in the temple area? Maybe? I don't know. It's after midnight where I am. Oh. Okay. I don't know where you are, Master K. Are you over in Britbong land? Okay. I'm gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get that all going. But I know that we're going to be talking, we will probably have to address the Iran-Israel issues on stream because people won't shut the hell up about it. Central Time USA. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm in the PNW, so. Alrighty, we're gonna do here. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Ooh, we got Doodle. Oh, that sucks. It's so bleh. What's so bleh? What's so bleh? Hey, Wade, how you doing? Wait, Wade, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Israel. Yeah, I know. It's just that the thing is that Kitty's audience has become more political than it used to be. So it's going to be brought up. Like, there's no way it's not. So then we get to talk about all these people. Why do people want thinkers to talk about that? For some reason, people like to ask us like questions like that. Because, like, why the hell do you care about my opinion on Iran and Israel? Why do you care about my opinion on Russia and Ukraine? Don't ask me about politics. I will just piss you off. Not even on purpose. I am political. I have political beliefs. And Dudicus, I'm waiting for an answer. How about a dude hanging laundry on elf's long ears? Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, I do have political beliefs. I am political. But like, I don't like to talk about politics all that much at a lengthy. It's like saying that I'm interested in philosophy. No, I'm not. Philosophy pisses me off because many people that I talk to that are into philosophy are just using it as an excuse to be an asshole. But yes, I do have strong beliefs. Am I going to share them? Probably at some point. Whether you agree with them or not, I don't care. This stream ain't about politics. I'm not Hassan Piker. I don't make money off of politics. I think the change is because of the new time slot. I think the change is because of the people that have started paying attention to Kitty. Haha, it's not because of philosophy for me. I don't like talking about politics because I've already been threatened with being disowned. It's a double-edged sword when it comes to talking about it with family. If your family is threatening to disown you over Trump, which I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, they're not worth talking to. There's my strong stance. Your family ties should be stronger than whoever the hell is president. They should get over themselves. Sorry, I'm not into this whole like, we're gonna disown you because the president is orange. Who the fuck cares? Quite literally, from PNW to Iran is almost as far away as you can be from the northern hemisphere. Yes, but the thing is that I'm a bad person, Serranos, for saying I don't care. Not my monkey, not my circus. I don't care about the ties that we have to Israel either. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I think about my day to day. I can have opinions. I have opinions. But ultimately, I don't really care. Now, you get me talking about certain subjects. Certain subjects, I will argue you to the wall with. I like the idea of this doodle. Me too. I just haven't done it yet. Because I'm just talking. You are a bad person because you smell like cheese. I only smell like cheese when I'm at the gym. Because I sweat a lot. God, my arms are so sore. I know what Jew mean. Wow. You know, my favorite martial art is jiu-jitsu because it's made by Israelis. The people you have to walk on shells around regarding political beliefs are simply closed-minded, usually awful people. I would not say usually awful people. I love my family very much. Some of them are highly political and very opinionated, so we just don't talk about politics. And we're mature enough to drop the subject. We're mature enough to be able to have this conversation and say, okay, I think we're done. No more. So I will start with a very stereotypical elf, alright? We're gonna go super angular features. There we go. Let's see. Respect beyond opinions. I mean, yes, because honestly, we should go back to just following the belief of, you know, who I voted for is none of your damn business. My favorite martial art is Salat because of Iko Uwais. Dude, Salat's pretty freaking awesome. Now I miss playing Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter's pretty great. But he's gonna be confused. That's the whole idea. And then, of course, super long ears. That's where we're going. Oh yeah. Let's go. And on the other side. Hell yeah. Let's go. Now, I just don't think... I think that if I were to focus on politics on my streams more, then I think I would not be a happy person. And I want to be a happy person. I want to be able to have conversations about things and then not have to worry about that being a, listen to your machete ears. Exactly. I want to be able to talk about subjects and then be able to put them down. Because yes, I feel strongly about certain subjects. Of course. You're gonna learn. The longer that you talk with me, you'll learn I definitely do have stances on things. Especially if you tell me that anime and cartoons are different. Because I don't think that there's any difference whatsoever between anime and cartoons. The only difference is one's Japanese. I wish more people would focus on spirituality, not religion or politics, but existentialism. I am the opposite of that, Master K. I am anti-existentialist. I don't like existentialism. I think a lot of it turns into navel-gazing. But that is definitely also a way to try and dismiss conversation about it. I'm happy to have a conversation about it. I'm just not into, like, highly existential stuff. Here's my hot take. I think Death Stranding is a bad game because it's too existential. What do you mean by cartoons? I'm meaning there is no difference between Japanese anime and an American cartoon, like Mickey Mouse. I would say that there's no difference, because anime is literally just Japanese culture's... Wait, why did BMO dead? What? What? What do you mean, Trung? What do you mean? I just mean conversations on existence and where we are and where we're going. You see, that's just fine. This is the same problem I have with a lot of like philosophers. A lot of time, not philosophers necessarily, it's specifically people that are obsessed with talking about philosophy. I'm not a fan, because a lot of the time it turns into, I'm going to say something that sounds somewhat intelligent if you don't think about it very hard. It's like everyone like hits a freaking toke on a bong, and everyone's high off their own fumes. Okay, so we've got the ears, right? And it's supposed to be a man that's hanging clothes on elves' long ears. So what I have to do actually here is I'm going to do something diabolical. I'm going to take this. I'm going to use transform. I don't think you can see it, but I'm going to do a free transform. Make that long boy. And make this side even longer. Gotta go working in 6 hours. Take care. You have a good one, Lucifer. You take care. Thanks for hanging out. Now, new layer. Now we gotta take clothes and just hang it on there. No, I meant like, what is your definition of a cartoon? Because I've heard multiple definitions. A cartoon is... Okay, the literal definition of cartoons, okay, is... It is an animation that was designed to be shown in movie theaters that you used to drive in. Like, it was basically a big area with a projector. That's a cartoon. The toon part of that is it's just an animation. It's a cartoon animation. That's it. And by that definition, anime very much is a cartoon. And vice versa. Family Guy is an anime, is what I'm saying. Awesome art, BMO, I dig it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have some fingers over here. And we'll have a happy face over here. No, we have a different face. Finished mine, ran out of steam, so it looks dopey. That's okay. Dopey's okay. You know, I feel like this also needs to be an elf with like stupidly long ears. That is an alien head. Oh my gosh. Come on, BMO. Stupidly long ears. I love it. You've got the longest ears in the nation, and elves pick their leaders based off of how long their ears are. It's true. Look it up. Every time I draw elves, I dress them like the one from Record of Lados War, and I can't stop. Ignored by BMO, but got my question answered. I don't know what you mean. I have a return, and what are you drawing? Oh, I just saw it. I can't see everyone in chat, alright? I can't. I'm looking at multiple screens, okay? That. Okay. What do you think about Adam's term penis ears? I think it's weird. He's just pulling an Adam, which means he's being inflammatory for no reason. I'm not a big fan of Adam. Heck, I don't watch Stitch and Adam very much anymore. Mainly because I've just been busy and they stream too often. Or they talk about subjects I just don't care about anymore. There you go, Dudicus. I don't think I can do better than this. I think it represents it very well. You know, actually, I gotta do one more. Okay, there's gotta be a sock on this side. So I'm gonna put a sock. And it's a long sock, so there we go. There we go. It is laundry. Holy shit, you had the sock on the other ear thing too. Hey now, it's your boy PSA. Hey BMO, drawing the best drawings ever. I mean, I'm drawing some drawings. Dobiticus. My fault, babe. Forgot you were alive. It's okay. Corona kid, we're winding down. We're about to end. Man, I am sore. I am tired. But we are having our Thursday Darkest Dungeon stream tomorrow morning. It is happening. So if you want to hang out, be a part of the Darkest Dungeon crew, which is pretty much, I will put your name as one of the players in our expeditions. And we'll just play through. We'll have some fun. We have doodles after every mission. That is at 11:30. If I'm really sleep well, it's 10:30 a.m. PST. But I also wanted to talk about Saturday. So 4th of July weekend. We are going to be, you better gym again or I'll be a grumpy cream. I'm gymming on Monday, all right? I'm gymming on Monday. I'm doing other things, but gym Monday. At the moment, it will probably grow more. But, the Saturday of 4th of July weekend. So July 5th. That is the Toe of Satan stream. I will have panelists on. I might get some of the thinkers on there. But I know that we have Dragon Werewolf locked in as one of the guests. And we're going to be playing through Limbo. And then maybe some party games afterwards when we get too bored. Where pretty much I need to keep winning. Because every time I don't win, I have to put that thing in my mouth. You can clip that. I gotta put that thing in my mouth. The hottest lollipop in the world. So I will be suffering. I will have special PNGs, since you can't see my face, and you won't see my face. So I have special PNGs that I'm in the middle of making that all will have like different spice levels to them. It's like there will be this one, and then there will be one where it's like a little more red in the cheeks, and then there will be like, oh my gosh, he's on fire, he's screaming bloody murder, like things like that, you know? So then you know where I'm at. B, I am going to put the hottest lolly mo. Yes, exactly. What's it called? The devil's nutsack? It's the devil's, it's the toe of Satan. I keep calling it the left toe of Satan because I think that's funnier. But it is just the toe of Satan. But I will be posting these in the Discord tonight. We only did 4 drawings, surprisingly. It would have been 5 drawings, but Squiddy wanted me to keep playing. But I will be posting these in Discord tonight. You should join my Discord if you haven't. It is in my description. We have fun there. I plan on doing more stuff in the Discord, but I'm trying to figure out what I want it to be. But pretty much, it's pretty much if you want to contact BMO, you want to have some conversation with BMO, that's the easiest way to contact me. But yeah. I'm going to be wrapping it up. Link to Discord. It's in my description. It's in my description, bro. It should be easy. It should be easy. But no. But in terms of who we're going to be, I'm going to send you guys over to. I am going to be sending you guys over to Kitty. So I will be linking Kitty here.
David, is this the one
Let me just pause her stream here. I'll be linking this in the in here. All right, everyone. I can't have you raid, but head on over there. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys over at Kitty's stream. Just make sure to say BMO raid. You guys have a good night.